Step into the incredible lives of American legends who defied time, leaving behind stories that span more than a century. These extraordinary individuals not only shaped history, but also witnessed the world evolve in ways we can barely imagine. From groundbreaking achievements to personal triumphs, their lives are a testament to resilience, passion, and purpose. Who were these centenarians, and what secrets kept them thriving for over 100 years? Stay tuned as we uncover the remarkable journeys of these timeless icons. Let's dive in. George Burns, a true icon of comedy with a career spanning nearly a century, remains one of the most beloved entertainers of all time. Born in January 1896, Burns possessed a timeless wit and charm that endeared him to audiences across generations. Remarkably, his dedication to his craft never wavered, and he continued to work well into his golden years, proving that age was no barrier to creativity or humor. As Burns approached his monumental 100th birthday, he celebrated the occasion in true showbiz style. He published a book titled 100 Years, 100 Stories, a delightful collection of anecdotes and reflections on his extraordinary life and career. Ever the entertainer, he also planned 3 sold-out performances at Caesar's Palace to mark the milestone. Unfortunately, a bout of the flu forced him to cancel the shows, but his spirit and humor were undimmed. In typical George Burns fashion, he met the milestone with a dose of self-deprecating humor. As this big day came closer and closer, people kept asking me what I would like for my 100th birthday. What do you give a man who's been so blessed? Another 100 years? A night with Sharon Stone. He quipped in a statement to the countless well-wishers who celebrated alongside him. Burns passed away in March 1996, just a few months after reaching his 100th birthday. While his physical presence may have left the stage, his legacy lives on in the countless performances, films, and books he left behind. From his early vaudeville days with his wife and comedic partner, Gracie Allen, to his resurgence as a film star in his later years, Burns exemplified resilience, adaptability, and an enduring love for making people laugh. Gloria Stuart's remarkable career in Hollywood spanned decades, but her most unforgettable moment came later in life, proving that talent and opportunity can shine at any age. Beginning her acting journey in the 1930s, Stuart appeared in a variety of films, including classics like The Invisible Man and The Old Dark House. However, it wasn't until 1997 that she experienced a resurgence of fame that etched her name into cinematic history. At the age of 87, Stuart captivated audiences worldwide as Old Rose in James Cameron's Titanic. Her heartfelt performance as the elder version of the character played by Kate Winslet brought depth and nostalgia to the epic tale, earning her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. This milestone made Stuart the oldest acting nominee in Oscar history at the time, a testament to her enduring talent and screen presence. Stuart continued to work well into her 90s, taking on roles in both film and television before retiring in 2004. Her late-life success didn't just reignite her career, it solidified her as a Hollywood legend. Beyond acting, Stuart was an accomplished painter and printmaker, showcasing her creative versatility. She also embraced her golden years with grace, becoming a symbol of resilience and inspiration in an industry often fixated on youth. Gloria Stuart passed away in 2010 at the age of 100, succumbing to respiratory failure. Her century-long life was one of artistry, reinvention, and a refusal to fade into the background. From the golden age of Hollywood to one of the biggest blockbusters of all time, Stuart's journey reminds us that it's never too late to make an indelible mark on the world. Ellen Albertini Dow is a shining example of how it's never too late to steal the spotlight. After decades dedicated to teaching drama and music, Dow transitioned to acting in her 60s, proving that passion and persistence know no age limits. Her career kicked off in the 1980s, with memorable appearances in hit television shows like Seinfeld and The Wonder Years. Even in smaller roles, her impeccable comedic timing and undeniable charm left audiences wanting more. Her big break, however, came in 1998 when she starred as the unforgettable rapping granny in The Wedding Singer. In one hilarious and scene-stealing moment, Dow cemented her place in pop culture, delivering a rendition of Rapper's Delight that fans still talk about today. That performance wasn't just a comedic highlight. It showcased her ability to reinvent herself and connect with younger generations. Following her success in The Wedding Singer, Dow continued to work steadily, appearing in a variety of films and television shows, including the box office hit Wedding Crashers. Whether she was portraying a feisty grandmother or a lovable eccentric, Dow brought a vibrant energy to every role, delighting audiences with her wit and charisma. Even as she approached her centennial, Dow's career showed no signs of slowing down. She worked consistently until 2013, a remarkable feat in an industry often focused on youth. That year, at 100 years old, she gracefully stepped away from acting, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and joy. Ellen Albertini Dow passed away in 2015 at the age of 101, but her performances continue to bring smiles to audiences. Her late-in-life stardom is a testament to the power of perseverance, proving that it's never too late to follow your dreams and create moments that resonate with generations to come. Kirk Douglas, one of Hollywood's last remaining Golden Age icons, lived a life as remarkable off-screen as it was on. Known for his commanding performances in classics like Spartacus, Paths of Glory, and The Bad and the Beautiful, Douglas left an indelible mark on cinema with his intense charisma and unwavering dedication to his craft. Beyond his legendary career, he was also celebrated as a devoted family man and a fierce advocate for social causes, living to the remarkable age of 103 before passing away in 2020. When Douglas celebrated his 100th birthday in 2016, it was a star-studded affair filled with love and admiration. Surrounded by 135 family members and close friends, including his 3 sons, Michael, Joel, and Peter, and his beloved wife Anne, he enjoyed an evening that reflected both his storied Hollywood legacy and his enduring role as a patriarch. The event wasn't just a celebration of his illustrious career, but also of his resilience. Having survived a debilitating stroke in 1996 that impacted his speech, Douglas demonstrated remarkable determination, continuing to write and engage with the world well into his later years. The highlight of the evening came courtesy of his cardiologist, who handed Douglas a long-forbidden glass of vodka in honor of his milestone. After years of abstaining, Douglas raised his glass with the same gusto that made him an icon, savoring the moment as a fitting tribute to his century of living. As his representative quit to, he got what he came for, before Douglas retired for the night, content, and tucked into bed just 20 minutes later. Kirk Douglas's life was a testament to perseverance, passion, and reinvention. From his humble beginnings as the son of Russian Jewish immigrants to becoming one of Hollywood's most revered actors, he exemplified the grit and determination that defined his generation. His 100th birthday celebration wasn't just a party. It was a salute to a man who had lived life on his own terms, conquering Hollywood, surviving hardships, and inspiring generations with his talent and tenacity. Even in his final years, he remained a symbol of strength, wisdom, and wit, a true Spartacus to the very end. Norman Lear, a towering figure in television history, passed away at 101 in December 2023, leaving behind a legacy that reshaped the small screen. As the creative force behind revolutionary sitcoms like All in the Family, Good Times, and One Day at a Time, Lear didn't just entertain millions. He used his art to challenge societal norms, spark conversations about justice and equality, and redefine the role of television as a medium for change. Lear's groundbreaking work in the 1970s pushed the boundaries of comedy and drama, tackling issues like racism, gender roles, and economic inequality with sharp wit and unflinching honesty. His shows were more than just entertainment. They were a mirror to society, often sparking national conversations. All in the Family, in particular, became a cultural phenomenon, with Lear's fearless storytelling exposing the hypocrisies and tensions of its era. Beyond his artistic achievements, Lear was a passionate advocate for democracy and freedom of expression. He founded organizations like People for the American Way, dedicated to defending First Amendment rights, and worked tirelessly to protect voting rights and promote civic engagement. His activism underscored his belief that storytelling could be a force for societal progress. Even in his later years, Lear maintained his sharp sense of humor and zest for life, Around his 101st birthday in July 2023, he shared a lighthearted Instagram video, showcasing his enduring wit and reflective spirit. "It's Norman Lear here, dribbling a bit because he's entering his second childhood," he quipped. "I've just turned 101, and that is, they tell me, my second childhood. It feels like that because of the kind of care I'm getting. I get the kind of care at this age that I see children getting, toddlers getting. And so I am now a 101-year-old toddler." Until his final days, Lear remained a vibrant presence in Hollywood and beyond. His longevity and creativity inspired generations of writers, producers, and performers, all of whom benefited from the trail he blazed. Norman Lear wasn't just a creator of television. He was a creator of cultural moments, a champion of equity, and an indomitable spirit who left an indelible mark on the world.